Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Tuesday, February the 23rd, 2021, and this is episode number 119 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. Today, we're going to talk about something that I pretty much hear from a lot of solopreneurs and small business owners that I meet. Remember, I'm a web designer, so I'm always usually meeting them on the beginning of them starting a new venture, side hustle, new business, a spin-off business or whatnot. And that is, what is success? What does success mean to you? So we're going to break that down into 3 parts that I think success means to me, and you feel free to borrow my answers. They are financial stability, creative freedom, lifestyle design. Business tip number 1. Many people I talk to start a side hustle or a small business for the purpose of financial stability. But I got to tell you, in my life specifically, I have been employed a total of 3 times for 3 corporations, usually through acquisition. And if I'm honest with myself and look at my tax returns, I made between $165,000 to $200,000 working some of those jobs. My wife would consider that pretty good financial stability. I have not rarely been able to obtain that as a small business owner. So while I think that is a noble goal, and for many people, maybe financial stability in a small business is something, I think you can obtain that through a job and working very hard at a job. So to me, that isn't always a good definition of success. Now, maybe on a very shallow perspective, and if that is yours, my apologies for saying the word shallow, financial stability is a good thing, or maybe a certain financial goal. But let's go into my other thoughts on this. Business tip number 2. Perhaps you're starting a business for creative freedom. I do think that plays a huge role. For me, working in corporate America, working for Jack Henry Associates, working in Allen, I was told pretty much how to dress, how to wear, how my office is, what trade shows I would go to, what travel I would do. A lot of my creative choices, my creative freedom was very much muffled. So one nice thing about owning your own business is you do have creative freedom. Business tip number 3, lifestyle design. I think, to me, this is the most important reason why people start side hustles or go into their own business. They want the ability to define their own lifestyle, what their hours look like, where they work. Prior to COVID, not everybody got to work at home. So lifestyle design. So for me, I have to say that I've got 2 out of the 3. And again, a review, that is financial stability, creative freedom, and lifestyle design. But what does success look like for you? I'd be interested to know. But you need to know the answer to that question of what a success is. So that way you have one way, one goal, one way to measure that and to look forward to it. And then you can define and determine, hey, if I don't have financial stability, but I have these 2, am I still successful? Good question for you. As always, I'm trying to think about you and your behalf. I want you to be awesome. I'll go back to sleep.